Hello, I'm Brian Tracy, and today I want to talk to you about faster, and that's all I focused on for 5 years, and it worked. I ended up giving seminars all over the world to eventually millions of people to help them to be better in sales in every language and culture that you can imagine. That's the key to success, is having a clear idea of where you want to end up if you are extremely successful.
Next, adaptability is crucial. The business landscape is constantly changing, and being able to adapt to a new circumstance is essential for long-term success. This might mean pivoting your business model, embracing new technologies, or finding creative solutions to unexpected challenges. I know in the software space, you can create a business to try to solve a problem, and the problem gets solved before you can even get to market. Sometimes you have to adapt to your customers' needs in real time. That means going out and surveying exactly what features or functions they want, and actually making sure that they were willing to purchase those features and functions. And then once you do deliver it to them, you have to ask them, what else do you want? This is called the MVP concept, or the minimum viable product. And it's absolutely essential. Things have never changed as fast as they're changing now. So adaptability is one of the keys to entrepreneurial and business success.
Now, in addition to what Michael said, what I have found in speaking to thousands of people every month, last week I spoke to people in 105 countries in one-hour teleseminar. What I find is that what they all want is more and better, faster results. They want to get results quicker, and that speed of results is worth a lot to people, especially if they're not getting those results now. So always think in terms of results. Results. What results do people want and need and are willing to pay for? And make sure that everything that you do keeps linking back and emphasizing that if they follow your advice and use your programs or ideas, they will achieve the most important financial results faster than they ever would without your help. Building a strong team is another critical aspect of running a successful business. Surround yourself with talented, dedicated people who share your vision and values. A great team can help you to overcome obstacles, innovate, and grow your business faster. I'll give you an example. When you start a business, there are two major functions: the external functions of marketing, selling, producing, and delivering products and services, and the internal functions, which that we can make to your business. And you know something? They'll tell you. And if you then do it and show them that you are doing it, they will become loyal to you and they'll use more and more of your services, and both of you will benefit more and more. You want to continually improve your products and services to meet their expectations and especially their expressed desires. I'll give you an example. I went out to sell my product or service at the very beginning, and what I found is the biggest single objection was risk. They were afraid that if they bought my product or service, that they would take a risk. Now, in every single transaction, there is a risk. There's 100% of risk, and the question is, how do you divide it up? Well, I learned very early that you need to take all the risk. We call this risk reversal, so that your customers have no risk. How do you do that? With unconditional guarantees. Now, I learned something very interesting in going through the research, is if you give a short guarantee, a large number of people will ask for their money back before the guarantee is up. If you give a longer guarantee, fewer. If you give a 1-year guarantee, almost nobody. And then, if you have the courage, give a lifetime guarantee of satisfaction. And when you do that, you'll never have a return. However, you now have to deliver on your guarantee and make sure that your customers are so happy that they don't ask for their money back. But that's the key. How can you take the risk away from your customers so they can buy from you with no risk at all?
Another important aspect of running a business is having an effective marketing and sales strategy. You need to get your message out there and attract the right customers. This means understanding your target market, crafting compelling messages, and using the right channels to reach your audience. I remember when I was starting out in enterprise software sales, I would make 100 phone calls a day, and I kept on falling on my face. I kept on not being able to get in front of the right people. They kept on saying, I'm not interested, I'm not the right person, this isn't the right industry for you. And I eventually started asking for help. I started asking for guidance. I said, how does your business go about buying products or services like this? What person in your business is responsible for evaluating these opportunities? And eventually, some of them actually started to educate me on how their businesses buy their products. What sort of person buys that product in their business, how to go through that process, the right words to use to attract that customer. And having these conversations helped reorient our entire marketing department's focus, allowing us to get more and better high-quality leads and prospects, which you're then able to close and grow that business exponentially over 2 years. So don't be afraid to ask for guidance if you're not making the progress that you want.
Now, that's a great point. In the years and years of research, they found that most important single word for success in business is the word ask. Ask politely, ask in an informed way, ask regularly, ask charmingly, ask persistently, but always ask for what you want. Before you ask, the answer is no. If after you ask, the answer is still no, you haven't lost a thing. But it's amazing how many people, as Michael just said, will say, yes, this is the answer to your question. One of the great questions in business is, remember,
history. So read industry-specific books. Listen to podcasts. There's a bunch of wonderful podcasts with very smart people talking about exactly what they're doing in their business yesterday. So you can actually take that information and apply it to your business today. And then go to industry events, go to seminars, take online and virtual workshops. Constantly be refining your skills. And what's wonderful about doing this is when you go to these workshops, when you go to seminars, when you go to events with other people who are also continuously learning and focusing on personal and professional development, you meet some of the best people in the whole entire world. Only great people focus on helping build their skill sets, helping themselves get better, learning more about their craft, and helping to improve their business.
Starting and running a successful business requires a clear vision. You've heard the word vision over and over again. What does it mean? Nobody knows. I'll tell you what it is. Imagine what I call the magic wand theory, where you have a magic wand and you could wave this magic wand and make your future business perfect in every way. What would it look like? That's your vision. Then adaptability. What do you need to change in your behaviors and in your business to be more like your vision of what a great business would look like for you? And remember, your vision will be different than any other business vision, and you need a strong team, people who are also committed to the vision, and you need financial acumen and the ability to analyze your numbers. Remember, the numbers are everything. You need customer focus, and this is perhaps the most important of all, is successful people think about their customers all the time, because customers are everything. By the way, one of my favorite observations from Peter Drucker is there are no customers in the office. There are no customers in the office. So if you're in the office during the business day, you're not working because there's no customers there. You've got to get out and as we say, get out and get among them, all right? Effective marketing is where you project your message and you get people to say, I want that, I'm interested in that, I want more information on that. That's what marketing does. Selling follows up and closes the sale. And finally, you need perseverance and a commitment to continuous learning. Nothing is more important than that. I've been in business for 60 years now, and I still read 3 hours a day. 3 hours a day. I have thousands of books all over my house and my basements and in the garage and everything. And I still buy probably 2 books a week. I don't read them all, but I read a lot of them. So you must implement these key strategies to achieve your greatest success as a business owner. Now here's what's most important, is it's going to take a while for you to be successful, working hard, upgrading your skills, committing yourself to good time management and so on. But the time is going to pass anyway. The time is going to pass. 5 years from now, 5 years will have passed. The question is, are you going to be successful and highly paid and living in a beautiful house and providing